Dermot, how are you?
I never watch it. I never watch it back.
Well, you won't be able to see it because you're doing it.
Yeah. But no, I never watch it during the week either or anything.
No, do you not?
Well, no, because it takes up about 4 days of the week, so you so rarely... When you do it then, you go, what am I going to do on my day off? Let's watch me on telly
I'll watch
again.
myself. I know. Isn't doing live telly amazing, though, because you don't have to watch yourself?
Exactly. And also, when you watch it, you sort of... When you watch it, you think it's going well. So when you watch it back, you just go, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I look terrible. So, you know, it's kind of...
Yeah. But you've been on your travels this week because you went to Finland with lovely Saara.
On Sunday night, we realised I was going to go to Helsinki, because Mrs O can't make it, because she has to go back to the States to do the show.
She does. Sharon has to go back there, of course.
They wanted someone to go out with her. And remember, Andrea was on a couple of years ago, the little Italian fella, and he was lovely. We did his in London, actually, but... So they said on Sunday night, how do you fancy going back to Helsinki? So 10,000 people, lovely Christmas market. Wow. And they're so proud of her.
So she is a massive star there now.
Yeah. Well,
massive.
She got to the airport and one of our producers sent pictures to our executive producer, Sid, and Sid said, why? He said, why is it inside? And the producer sent a text back going, no, that's not the homecoming. That's just her turning up to the airport. There were people everywhere. And everywhere I went, the weirdest thing is because they take the show over there now. Right. So everywhere I went, I'd get recognised, which you don't expect when you go to somewhere like Finland. They all obviously speak perfect English. So they'd say to me things like, oh, what do you think of our Saara? And I'd be there going, how do you know? How do you know who I am?
Oh, it's incredible. Because
so they're so proud of her.
I know, because she was in here. I mean, she was on the bottom... She was on the bottom
two. She's on the bottom three times, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, and I really...
Which never happens.
No, it doesn't. It's incredible.
It's such a unique year.
They've all been in the bottom,
exactly, and that's never happened. So every now and again, I remember JLS were finishing the bottom two, and that was quite a shock. I remember people love her now, and the thing is, she does have the voice.
She's got the voice. All of the acts have got something, haven't they? They really have.
It's a good final.
It is going to be really good.
It's good. It's a nice, diverse final as well.
You can't call it. That's the thing. You just can't.
Well, the fact that, you know, 5 after midnight, we were in the bottom two weeks ago. Matt was in the bottom two last week. I mean, the stats I do know is everyone's finished top of a week, the final four, and then everyone's finished in the bottom two. So it's a really, really close year this year. And
it feels like you've never been away. It was just that was a wee
sort
of...
Well,
no, but it does. No, it really does. That was a kind of like Bobby Ewing in the shower moment. You know? And then he's back and phew, and it's all fine now.
Bobby Ewing, that's so wonderful.
It was. But now you're back and it's great.
It's nice to be back. It's been a really fun, warm year, and not that I wanted to be away, but that you do feel energised when you take a little bit of time away and you come back.
Yeah, I can understand that. Completely understand that.
And I don't know, everyone. It felt like a family this year. It really has.
I like that you went back. You went back to the auditions in the room.
Oh yeah, me too.
I thought that was great.
And we got to 6-Chair Challenge, and I said, I don't think we should do 6-Chair Challenge. I don't really enjoy it. He went, great, marvellous. Love the fact you don't like it. I was like,
yeah.
But we're still going to do it. It was like, yeah. I was like, OK, fine.
OK, that's fine.
But the fact that he's relaxed over time, you know, he doesn't mind the fact that I don't like it. He kind of embraces it.
No, that's very true. You should...
In other words, he's happy to see me unhappy.
I get that. No, I understand that, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But he's softened a lot since he was a dad. I think he really has.
Well, but he does. He's a far warmer beast than people think he is, and he actually ends up giving kind of quite constructive feedback, and then Louis ends up giving far bitchier lines sometimes.
That's very true, actually. You're right. You're absolutely right. He can be very waspish when he wants to be.
Yeah.
You know what? You should, at some point, consider Strictly Come Dancing.
Chanel, almost always, she says to me, don't worry, I'll scream at you when you need to do it. So
she's behind you, giving you instructions?
Well, just telling me when my exact cue is, so I'll get to the front. Because the thing is, when you rehearse it, it's just a stereo and you start dancing around a little bit. And then when you go live, you can't hear anything. It's just the audience screaming and everything. Of course. And so you don't really hear your timings or anything. So I'll just hear from the back, good, and now! All right,
OK, I'm going
Step
now.
two, OK, yeah, I understand.
It's great, but you look like you're having the time of your life.
I am, I'm really enjoying it. I love live telly is what I always love doing.
Nobody can say, can you do that again?
No, exactly.
You can just have to do it.
I mean, they probably wish they did.
But you can just do it. So we can't call it at the weekend. Everybody's got to vote for the favourite, because we just can't call it. We don't know what's going to happen. Time off at all, Christmas?
Do you know, the nice thing as well is the fact we have this app vote now. And I know that the app votes... And the app votes for free. So you get 5 free votes. And then I think after...
Which is great.
So we eliminate one person on the Saturday, which we normally do in the final. And then so the last 2 then go. And then you then get another 5 apps. So the nice thing is it's... You know, the voting's for free now, pretty much.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's kind of always a nice thing.
I think that's very good. And you're going to have massive stars at the weekend. Can you tell us any? Or
no. I can tell you. I can't tell a duet, but the Weeknd's playing, and Kylie's going to be there.
Lovely.
And there's another Little Mix are coming back as well.
Right, OK, we'll like Little Mix. There we are, look.
In their undercrackers.
Well, I would think so. And don't they look amazing?
Oh, they're the best.
I love Little Mix.
They're brilliant.
They're good, aren't they? They really are. I really like them.
As well.
They work really hard, and the great thing about them, just like yourself, they haven't changed a bit.
No, and they love their job.
Same. And that's what longevity is all about.
Let's hope so.
If you don't change it. Well, we shall look forward to it, my angel. It's always a joy to see
darling.
you.
Stop it.
Stop it. Oh, that's good.
No.
That's quite good, actually.
I will not stop it.
Don't ever stop it. If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.